Morning everyone. So once again welcome to this platform. Uh, in the last lecture we have seen the basics of business. Business क्या होता है, कैसे हम करते हैं स्टार्ट, क्या चीज़ हमको ध्यान में रखनी है, and which are the main areas of business. Uh, like finance is one of the department, like marketing is one of the department, like sales is one of the department. So every department plays a crucial role. Now if we talk about business, this is not the cup of everyone's tea. Every person who wants to earn money cannot start business. The person who can take risk, the person who can manage his land labor capital entrepreneur, the person who can do calculation can only do business. And the first mantra or the first basic rule of business is break even analysis. I'm again repeating, first mantra of business is break even analysis. What do you mean by break even analysis? If you start a small pan ka galla, just starting with an example, even if we start with a small pan ka galla, it will cost you 50,000 or 1 lakh rupees. We need a place, then you have to construct some furniture to start that pan ka galla, and then the sales will start. So break even analysis means it is a point where your expenses are covered and after that you can make a profit. That is known as break even analysis. बिजनेस को स्टार्ट करने के पहले आपको ये भी याद रखना है कि सेल्स और रेवेन्यू, इट इज़ गॉट अ डिफरेंस. सेल्स एंड प्रॉफिट हैज़ गॉट अ डिफरेंस. वट एवर इज़ योर सेल्स इज़ नॉट योर प्रॉफिट, because selling price minus cost price is equal to profit. So break even analysis is specifically used when you are developing a price strategy, either as a part of marketing plan or a business plan. Whenever you start any business, your first objective should be that your cost should be covered. कोई भी बिजनेस जब आप स्टार्ट करते हैं, सबसे पहला जो आपका ऑब्जेक्टिव या पर्पज़ होता है कि आपका कॉस्ट कवर होना चाहिए. मैं कोई भी बिजनेस स्टार्ट करता हूँ, उसमें एक्सपेंस हो गया 1 लाख रुपये, तो मेरा मेन पर्पज़ होता है कि सबसे पहले मुझे 1 लाख रुपीज़ कवर करना है और उसके बाद जो ऊपर आएगा दैट इज़ नोन एज प्रॉफिट. दैट इज़ नोन एज ब्रेक इवन एनालिसिस. नाउ when you start a big business, the investment would be more, so break even will take years. When your business is short, then to cover that expenses you require a short time. So first point is break even analysis. Let us try to understand this with a diagram. See, red and blue says profit and red says loss. In between there is a point that is known as break even point. ब्रेक इवन पॉइंट मीन्स वो बिजनेस स्टार्ट करने में आपको उतना खर्चा हुआ था. दिस आर द बेसिक एक्सपेंसेस विच अकर्ड व्हेन यू स्टार्टेड अ business. I'm giving one another example. So for example, I am running a dance class. I have taken a classes on rent. The class rent is rupees 10,000 and the other expenses are 3,000 rupees for light bill, maintenance and everything. So roughly we count at rupees 15,000 per month is the total expenses. Now 15,000 you have to divide 15,000 you have to multiply by 12. So whatever figure comes, that is known as your total cost. Again I am repeating, any business you start, first is you have to calculate the expenses. Now say for example mine is a new setup, so I don't want to purchase, so I am taking it on rent. I want to start a dance class and 15,000 is the monthly rent including all expenses. Divide by 12 months, it will make rupees 1,80,000. It will make 1,80,000. So what fees I will keep of the students, that should be covering this expenses. Say for example if 50 students are coming and I am charging 1,000 rupees each for an total 1 month, so that makes 50,000 rupees. Multiply by 12 months, that will make 6 lakh rupees. So 6 lakh rupees is my total income and the expenses were 15,000 multiply by 12, that is 1,80,000. Again I am repeating the example so that you are clear. The topic that we are understanding is break even point. कोई बिजनेस जब आप स्टार्ट करते हो तो सबसे पहले उसके एक्सपेंसेस आपको कवर करना है. मैं एक डांस क्लास स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ, उसका मंथली रेंट 15,000 है ऑफ दैट क्लासेस. 15,000 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 12 दैट इज़ 1,80,000. मेरे वहाँ पे 50 स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं. आई एम चार्जिंग 1,000 रुपीज़ फीस. सो 50,000 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 1,000 इज इक्वल टू 50,000. 5,000 multiplied by 1 is 50,000. Multiply by 12 months, because we have break even we calculate per year. So that would be 6 lakh. 6 lakh minus 1,80,000 is 4,20,000 is your profit. That is your annually profit, and that to divide by 12 months, that will make 35,000 rupees. So this is what we call it as ब्रेक इवन पॉइंट. जब आप उतना काम करते हैं आपको महीने कम से कम 35,000 रुपीज़ का एडवांटेज होगा. सो ब्रेक इवन बेसिकली मीन्स हाउ यू आर कवरिंग योर कॉस्ट. द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज व्हाट एक्सपेंसेस यू विल कंसिडर. नाउ व्हेन यू कैलकुलेट ऑल दिस एक्सपेंसेस, जब भी हमको बिजनेस स्टार्ट करते हैं तो हमको उसका एक्सपेंसेस काउंट करना पड़ता है. जैसे मैंने काउंट किया कि 10,000 रुपीज़ रेंट है एंड 5,000 आर द एक्स्ट्रा चार्जेस. There are two types of main cost. One is variable cost and one is fixed cost. Fixed cost means the cost which remains same throughout the year. That costs are known as fixed cost. The ideal example is rent. Whether I am using that dance class or I am not using that dance class, I have to pay a fixed rent. That is known as fixed cost. The electricity bill is known as variable cost. The more I consume, more I have to pay. The less I consume, the less I have to pay. That is known as variable cost. Now whenever you do business, you have to calculate this. What is break even point? Because business तभी profit में जाएगा जब आपको पता होगा कि उसमें investment कितना हो गया है. So that is known as break even analysis. Now to start this or to calculate this, it is not that easy. You have to make a budget. What do you mean by budget? Budget means the total income and the total expenses estimated. If I want to start a business, I said that my dance class rent was 10,000 per month. So what is the total rent for the entire year? 10,000 multiplied by 12 is 1,20,000. What can be my income? 50 students are coming. The per student fees is 1,000 per month. 50,000 is my income. 50,000 is my approximate income. 10,000 is my expenses, 5,000 extra expenses, 35,000 per month I can save. Now budget cannot be exact but it can be near. कभी भी आप बिजनेस को प्रिडिक्ट नहीं कर सकते कि ऐसा ही होगा. बहुत सारे बिजनेस अभी माइट हैव प्लान लाइक होटल इंडस्ट्री, लाइक यू सी दिस वाटर पार्क. As soon as because of this coronavirus, these were the business which are impacted very very badly. Otherwise this is the season where water park would have been flowing with money. Ice cream business would be flowing with money. They have made all the calculations, but why it failed? Because the factors which are not in our control, which we call it as external limitations. So but any business you start, you calculate budget. Now what do you mean by successful budgeting? बजटिंग इसके लिए भी इंपॉर्टेंट है बिकॉज नाउ यू आर गेटिंग फिक्स्ड इनकम फ्रॉम योर पेरेंट्स. आपको पॉकेट मनी बहुत जल्दी मिलता होगा. एवरी मंथ यू माइट बी गेटिंग. सो यू हैव टू डिटरमाइन द बजट कैटेगरीज. What are the sources of income, how much income you can earn, how much you are spending, calculate budget amounts, set goals and make adjustments, especially when you are a fixed income group like salaried class people. Salary class people has always to make a budget because their incomes are fixed, so they have to even calculate the expenses. So in the first lecture I said you should know what is the budget of your family. In a month, what is the expenses that are occurring, including light bill? You should be knowing what is the light bill cost. If you start an AC, what is a 3-star AC? What is a 5-star AC? What is the per unit cost? What is the milk bill coming the entire month? How much you are paying to maids? These expenses are required or not required? What can we cut short? So when you do these things, it is called as budgeting. The ideal is 1 rupee saved is 1 rupee earned. In budgeting, we can avoid the unnecessary expenses. Now what can be the expenses? There are few expenses which you cannot avoid that are known as fixed expenses, like rents. We talk about your household families. Rent you cannot avoid if you are living in a rented house. Groceries, it is must because these are the basic needs. Utilities like fan, television, fridge, mobile phones, car insurance if you're having, haircuts, laundry. These are the things which you cannot skip. What you can skip is cell phone. You want to purchase an iPhone, it might cost you 1 lakh. You purchase a simple phone, it might cost you 30, 40. How much you have saved? 60,000. Restaurants. What you eat in restaurant, that is also important. In which restaurants you are going, that is also important. If somebody is going in Sarovar, it would be costly. If somebody is going in City Point, that would be cheaper. So you have to see the priorities. Cable TV. Now whenever you fix something like what is the budget of Videocon, what is the budget of D2H, these things also you have to see. You have to see. Vacations, कहाँ पे जाना है, आउट ऑफ इंडिया जाना है, विद इन इंडिया जाना है, ऑलमोस्ट इट विल कॉस्ट यू a bit more if you going for foreign trips, but vacations are also there. Take out. Then designer clothes, whether you want to wear designer clothes, whether you want to wear simple clothes, whether you want to wear a branded clothes, or whether you want to wear a routine clothes. So these are the expenses which we can control, and hence you can work on budgeting. Okay, let us start once again. Just to recap, what do you mean by break even analysis? There is a difference between sales and profit. Your sales is not your profit, you have to deduct the expenses. Break even analysis means it is a point where your expenses are covered, and once you cover the expenses, the business will go in profit. I give simple example. You have taken, or we are starting a dance class, the expenses are 15,000 rupees per month, and there are 50 students enrolling with 1,000 rupees as per monthly fees. So your income is 50,000, your expense is 15,000. 50 minus 15, that is 35,000. That 35,000 will come in your blue. Whenever you calculate break even point, it should not be on monthly basis, it should be always on yearly basis. I'm again repeating, whenever we talk about break even point, it should be always on yearly basis. There are two types of cost: fixed cost and variable cost. The cost which remains same at all level of production is known as fixed cost. The cost which keeps on changing with the level of output is known as variable cost. Budget is an estimate statement of income and expenses. Whenever you start any business, it is compulsory or mandatory that you make a budget. You should be aware about your future income and future expenses. That is known as budget. Successful budgeting means you have to consider all the points when you are making a budget, and certain expenses which we can skip, that should be skipped. There's a saying in English, if you purchase the things which are not needed, I'm repeating it again, if you are purchasing the things which are not needed, you might have to sell the things which are needed. Again I'm repeating, if you are purchasing things which are not needed, you might have to sell the things which are needed. So have a look on this topic. Still we are on the foundation course. The next week I'm going to start with a very interesting topic, that is stock exchange. It's very very innovative, something new, and something by which you can earn money at a very early age. So stock exchange would be an interesting topic. These are the basics of business which you should know. We have covered bank, insurance, and the foundation courses of business. Break even point is important because you should be able to cover the expenses. If you are not covering the break even, your business will go in loss. If you are not able to do the budgeting, if you are not able to plan your budget, again the business will go in loss. But I'm very sure a commerce student, whomsoever, like whenever you are starting a business, if you do it with proper planning and budgeting, I'm sure nobody can defeat us. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.